Live coverage of the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace against Manchester City.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Julian SPERONI starts in goal. Joel Ward starts with Martin Kelly as the wide defenders. Connor Wickham is the main striker today. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Bakary Sagna starts with Alexander KOLAROV as the fullbacks. Yaya Toure plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Sergio Aguero. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Aguero. It's a chance! Not to be. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. CABAYE. Manchester City have the ball again. Good movement to get to it. Good tackle. Sergio Aguero. In towards Silva. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Tackle here. Silva. They'll be trying to put those couple of weeks out of their minds, the Spain players like David Silva in Brazil in the World Cup finals. Silva. TOURE. Yaya Toure. His man easily enough, in with a chance, and he's put it in for the goal.
And he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I prefer to say that he's a really skillful finisher to the bottom left.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Touch of class, a back heel there. BOLASIE. Here. Trying to find an opening, panicking, and the cross coming in. Not quite the direction, just wide of that goalpost.
Well, he sees that as a really bad miss, and I'd have to agree with him. Sagna. Manchester City are on the attack now. Aguero. Yaya Toure. And he's reached it well. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Sliding in for that challenge. Go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Manchester City have a corner now. They are a goal down, remember. Sterling! Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. And here's the cross. It's loose play, really, to squander possession. Problems here for Manchester City. They are problems that can be solved, but the longer it goes on, maybe the more desperate they might become. We've still got a few minutes left in the first half, and then, of course, all of the second half to see if they can sort this out. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Silva. TOURE.
chance here. And in he goes with the tackle. Here's the chance.
It's a goal. They've levelled it.
A goal from Fernandinho, and he's just put his foot through this, Martin, and it's flown into the top of the net.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1.
It's always an exciting half when you get both teams scoring in the first half. It doesn't always happen. And they kick off at the start of the second half. Sagna. He's got out of the way of that slide tackle. Clever. Sergio Aguero. Silva. Aguero! Chance for him. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. That's a fine tackle. Up and over the outstretched leg is Jesus Navas.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Jeff, thanks for that.
In with a chance. Made the save, but the ball's still there. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. And this is going to be a throw. The substitutes have been going through their stretching routines. I wonder if there is going to be a change shortly. And his team now can move away from their defensive areas. Change coming up for Crystal Palace. And it's going to be his throw here.
Substitution. Everyone will be alert.
Nicholas Otamendi.
Jesus Navas. Crystal Palace, very good defensively, and they're in a defensive mode now.
Well, I know in some parts of the world they call this tactic lock-up shop. We know it more as parking the bus, but it's the same end result. Just try and see this one out defensively.
So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Silva. Opportunity here. Nice back heel then.
Got to be. Oh, a good goal, and now they're a goal to the good.
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1.
And the score of
James
Manchester
McArthur.
City in the 77th minute, number 21, Silva.
It's a problem for Crystal Palace, isn't it, having conceded? Alan.
Well, they tried to park the bus, didn't they? And that clearly didn't work. They conceded. So now it's time to go the other way. It's not always easy for a team to achieve that, go on the front foot.
Palace about to make a change here.
Yaya Toure. There's no doubt Yaya Toure is one of the best players in the world, even if the World Cup didn't quite show that in Brazil. So they're closing in Manchester City on a victory when at half-time we were wondering whether they were going to get anything from the game at all. But they've found their feet, and they needed to in the second period. James McArthur. Navas Gonzalez.
stumbled a bit there, but has managed to stay on his feet. This is the chance. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Silva. And there's the last blast on the whistle today. Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at